Good morning, it's Tuesday the 19th of July and this is your daily outlook. The euro edged lower against the dollar during yesterday's Asian session on fears of a Greek debt restructuring. Investors fear that the Eurozone debt crisis could worsen and focus turns to an emergency meeting on Thursday to discuss a bailout package for Greece. During the US session, the euro steadied but still remains fragile on the uncertainty surrounding Thursday's meeting. ECB President Jean-Claude Trichet also commented on Greece and said that a selective default must be avoided. Against the dollar, the single currency edged as low as 140.14, but later the pair rebounded to 141.35. Versus the safe haven Swiss franc, the single currency rose to 115.49, recovering from a record low at 113.63. The US dollar recovered from a record low against the safe haven Swiss franc, rising to 0.8198 from 0.8040. Investors' attention now turns to the housing data released today at 12:30 GMT. Against the Japanese yen, the dollar is trading on a tight range at around 79.05. The Australian dollar dipped today after the Reserve Bank of Australia meeting minutes. The minutes revealed that the central bank is emphasising on concerns regarding the global economy and less on the need for further interest rate hikes. Against the dollar, the Aussie rose to 106.50 but then fell to 106.08. Aussie's neighbour the Kiwi remains firm after higher than expected inflation data raised speculation that interest rates may rise this year. Versus the greenback, the Kiwi climbed to 0.8468 from 0.8412. Oil prices dipped to $94.68 a barrel today from $97.29. Gold edged higher to a new record high at $1,607.34 an ounce from $1,591.03. And silver also rose to $40.69 an ounce from $39.57. Now let's take a look at the currencies to watch out for. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 140.25 with a preference to enter into long positions at 140.35. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 78.85 with a preference to enter into long positions at 78.90. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 105.65 with a preference to enter into long positions at 105.65. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 160.30 with a preference to enter into long positions at 160.40, and the dollar CAD pivot point is at 0.9630 with a preference to enter into short positions at 0.9630. Let's have a look at commodities. The oil pivot point is at 95 with a preference to enter into long positions at 95. The gold pivot point is at 1588 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1588. And the silver pivot point is at 39.36 with a preference to enter into long positions at 39.36. And today's calendar and market movers are the German economic sentiment in July, which is forecast to fall to -12.4. US housing starts in June forecast to rise to 575,000. US building permits in June forecast to fall to 600,000, and Canada interest rate decision, which is forecast to keep the rates unchanged at 1%. Now on to equity markets. US equities were negative on Monday with the SP 500 trading down 0.81% and the Dow was down 0.76%. The European bourses were also negative with the FTSE down 1.55%, the DAX was down 1.55% and the CAC was down 2.04%. At the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 0.61% and the Hang Seng was down 0.29%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.